Hi, I'm Jenny Jewell, a retired emergency dispatcher. Welcome to Call Autopsy, where we listen to a 911 call and I help you break it down. This one comes from Fairfield, Connecticut in 2009. Let's go ahead and give this a listen.
Sheriff, please, 526.
Fairfield, Connecticut, 833 Tunkston Hill Road.
What's going on?
My wife has handcuffed me. I need assistance right away.
What happened?
My wife has handcuffed me.
Okay,
She's attacking me. She's handcuffed me. Pair of handcuffs.
Okay.
She has handcuffed me. She's attacking me. I have not done anything to hurt her. She has a record of violence. Please come and help me get out of here.
Okay, where is she, sir? Where is she now?
I'm holding her down so I can call you. Please send someone.
Is there any way that you can lock yourself in another room?
No, she's handcuffed herself to me. Please send police.
Okay, is she hurting you, sir? Do you need an ambulance?
No, I don't need an ambulance. I need police. 833 Constance Hill Road, Fairfield, Connecticut.
I got that already, sir. What's her name?
Helen Sun. She has a history of violence. Please.
Has there been any drinking involved?
No.
Any drunk?
No.
And your name, sir?
My name is Robert Draba.
Are there any weapons in the house?
I don't know, knives and such. I don't know what she got before she handcuffed me. It could be no. Ow! Ow!
What is she doing now, sir?
Yeah, fucking, she's sticking her head. Ow! She's bothering me. Are they almost here? I can't get to the door to open it.
Okay, is it locked?
The door's locked.
Okay, so they're going to have to break in?
Yes.
What started this, sir? Do you know? Why did she do this?
Because I divorced her, or started leaving her, and ow! Ow! Ow!
What
Oh, God!
Sir?
What?
What is she doing that's making...
She's biting my arm!
Is there any way that you can put something so she can't bite you?
No! I'm just trying to use every hand to keep her away from me.
No pillow or anything?
Ow! I need help!
Okay, they've been on the way, sir, since you first gave me the address. I'm just trying to keep you on the phone to make sure that everything's okay. Does she have any knives or anything that she can grab or anything?
I don't know what she has. 833
Tunkston Hill Road. I know, sir. I already have the address. They've been on the way for a couple minutes now.
Thank you. I'm so sorry.
She just came out of nowhere and handcuffed you?
Yes, when I woke up.
Where in the house are you?
Oh, in the back bedroom.
Back bedroom?
There's back bedroom. Stop!
Okay. You're on the first floor?
All right, absolutely awful situation. The caller did as well as they could. And I did not remove names this time because one is a convicted criminal at this point for domestic violence, and the other is a very brave individual who was trying to escape domestic violence. And yeah, it happens to guys too. One of my closest friends from like a lifelong closest friend was a victim of domestic violence by his partner. So yeah, it happens. And so that's what this call is. Let's go ahead and play this back, break it down.
Sheriff, please, 526.
Fairfield.
Okay, so we have the answer up, which is the sheriff's office, Fairfield, Connecticut. Not very strong answer up, but I guess maybe they say it often enough, it's like doesn't click, that it's clear. It can happen. And I have a very talky cat this morning, so you may hear him.
Connecticut, 833 Tunkston Hill Road.
What's going
My
on?
wife has handcuffs.
All right, so right now, they have the address. She is a type listener, so she is actually entering in information while she is talking, while she is listening. So this is a seasoned call receiver at this point, but I have some other takeaways.
Me. I need assistance right away.
What happened?
All right, so we have a where. So we have the where. We're getting the what of the Golden Three.
My wife has handcuffed me.
Now we have the who. So we have a person whose wife has handcuffed them.
Okay, she
Attacking me. Yeah, she's handcuffed me. Pair of handcuffs.
Okay.
She has handcuffed me. She's attacking me. I have not done anything to her. She has a record of violence.
All right, so this is all really important extra stuff for additional details, because if they have a history of violence, then they're known to be very confrontational, and that's a good thing for the officers to know before they show up.
Please come and help me get out of here.
Okay, where is she, sir? Where is she now?
I'm holding her down so I can call you. Please send someone.
Is there any way that you can lock yourself in another room?
So this is where we're starting to get more additional details. This is important, which can escalate a call. And since you did get the address in there in the call, and she has been updating the call as we go, this is now currently in the queue to be dispatched at 39 seconds in. So she's doing a really good job on her job with that part.
No, she's handcuffed herself to me. Please send police.
Okay, is she hurting you, sir? Do you need an ambulance?
No.
So technically, yes. So if there's human bites involved, you're still going to want to have EMS. But you're going to want to have your officers clear the scene, make sure it's safe, make sure that everybody's under control before they let EMS come in. But he doesn't seem to think he needs it. But yeah, human bites need medical care.
No, I don't need an ambulance. I need police. 833 Conn Hill Road, Fairfield, Connecticut.
I got that already, sir. What's her name?
Helen's son.
All right, so we have we have the who for the perpetrator, which is great.
She has a history of violence.
That's additional details.
Please.
Has there been any drinking involved?
No.
So right now we know for sure she's in the additional details because she's asking again safety questions for the officers, which is great.
Any drunk?
No.
And your name, sir?
All right, so we're getting the rest of the who.
My name is Robert Java.
Are there any weapons in the house?
I don't know, knives and such. I don't know what she got before she handcuffed me. There could be Ow!
All right, so yeah, this is a hard listen. At least for me.
Ow!
What is she doing now, sir?
Yeah, fucking, she's sticking her head out. She's bothering me.
So what she's actually doing is biting and clawing at him. She is really injuring him.
Are they almost here? I can't get to the door to open it.
Okay, is it locked?
The door's locked.
Okay, so they're going to have to break in?
Yes.
And there's a reason, so I'm going to add a little bit of here. So I don't normally interject parts of the story while I do this because it's not anything you ever get when you're getting the call. But with this call, it's interesting enough. So what happened is she actually she didn't just lock the doors, she changed the locks while he was sleeping. So he could not escape. So this is a dire situation. And handcuffed herself to him so he could not escape her because she wanted to talk to him. I'll drop the story link down below.
What started this, sir? Do you know? Why did she do this?
Because I divorced her, or I started leaving her, and ow! Ow! Oh, God!
Yeah, this is really a hard listen because, in your mind, I guess my mind might be picturing a bit more damage than they probably have. But yeah, only because I know what biting can look like. Um, yeah. Ooh.
What is she doing that's making...
She's biting my arm.
Is there any way that you can put something so she can't bite you?
No. I'm just trying to use every hand to keep her away from me.
No pills or anything?
And so yeah, he is actually not injuring her. So he is 100% a victim here. And I'm glad that he did reach out and that he did escape, because this is crazy.
I need help.
Okay, they've been on the way, sir, since you first gave me the address.
All right, so this is where I'm going to jump in and be a little bit critiquey here with the call. So her attitude should have never creeped out on this call. He's in the middle of an assault, and he doesn't know anything more to do. He's repeating the address. He's following directions. He's doing what he's in a really like bare bones panic state here. So the tone in the voice is not helpful. You know what I mean? Anyway.
I'm just trying to keep you on the phone to make sure that everything's okay. Does she have any knives or anything that she can grab or anything?
I don't know
So she's saying the right words, but it's just the tone. It's just not what I want to use.
what she has. 833 Conn.
The Sale Road. I know, sir. I already have the address. They've been on the way for a couple minutes now.
And literally they have. So they have been on the road and dispatched for over 2 minutes at this point. So
Thank you. I'm so sorry.
and there's no need for him to apologize. People do that on the phone. They don't need to, they're going through a really bad time. And so apologies happen. But yeah, you don't have to apologize to when you make a 911 call.
She came out of nowhere and handcuffed you?
Yes, when I woke up.
Where in the house are you?
Oh, in the
These are great additional details that actually worked in the case. So
back bedroom.
Back bedroom?
There's back bedroom. Help!
Okay. You're on the first floor?
all right, what happened there is she hung up the phone. So she either knocked the phone out of his hand or hung up the phone on him. Like she was trying to wrestle the phone away. And so, yeah, it started doing a dialing thing. It did a disconnect. But yeah, the officers did arrive shortly after. So, man, kudos to the abuse victim that decided to get away. You don't ever expect this kind of thing to happen. They did everything that was correct. I mean, they went through the legal channels and everything to try and escape. And then this person who somehow still had a key, even though they were, divorced, they still had a copy of the key, came in and did all of this stuff. Changed out the locks, handcuffed him to her. Who knows how long she was laying in the bed next to him before he woke up and found out he was handcuffed to her. It's scary stuff. Domestic violence is frightening. And it can happen to anybody. So with that, kudos to Robert. It's a hard thing. And I didn't want to remove the names because I think they're important. So a person who puts their foot down and has the strength to get away from a domestic situation deserves all the kudos in the world. So kudos to Robert. Love, care. Hope you find a decent relationship going forward. This was in 2009, so I don't know what happened to the gentleman after. But, yeah, if you're in a domestic violence situation and it's getting dangerous, definitely do the things you need to do. In situations like this, he did exactly the right thing. But, yeah, don't ever be ashamed of what happens behind closed doors, because that shame can kill you. With that, though, please take care, stay safe, Don't be naughty. And until next time, bye-bye.